Happy morning, I'm Paige, and this is the Happy Kitchen, where anyone can be a great cook. And today we are making dairy-free enchiladas. My daughter has a dairy allergy, so we are making our homemade vegan cheese, but we are making chicken enchiladas. So I'm going to show you how I like to make my cheese for my enchiladas. We're going to use a can of enchilada sauce because making your own cheese and enchilada sauce is a lot. So we're just going to make the cheese and we're going to use a can of enchilada sauce, and it's going to be delicious. I started my chicken a little bit earlier today. I put it in my Dutch oven and I set my oven to 275. I like to do it in the Dutch oven. I think it cooks a little bit slower and lower than in my crock pot, especially when I only have as much chicken as I did this morning. So I have 5 smaller chicken breasts in there. It was 2 of the little Costco packs. So I'm thinking it was about 2 pounds. I seasoned it with salt, lots of garlic, and a little bit of cumin, chili powder, cayenne. What else did I put in there this morning? I put a little bit of the chicken better than bouillon in there and some water to cover it. And then I stuck it in the oven with the lid just off a little bit, and that's been cooking since about noon today. And so we'll pull that out in a little bit and shred it, but we're going to get started on our cheese sauce, which is going to be mainly potatoes and carrots. Some of the vegan cheeses at the store are pretty good, but they don't really sit on the stomach very well. They're not real food, you know? I want real food for my enchiladas. So we're going with potatoes and carrots are the main thing. And now I'll take you along with me. Let's make some dinner. Now that this is hot, I'm going to turn it down just a little bit, like a medium low. Gonna add some avocado oil. So I've got about 1 whole onion in here. It's a sweet onion. Then I'm gonna do 3 full cloves of garlic, and I'm only going to cut them in half so that I don't lose them when I drain everything. I'm going to cook these onions down just a little bit more. I want them to get a little bit more brown and translucent, and then I'll throw the garlic in just for a couple of minutes. I'm going to get going on chopping some potatoes, and we're going to throw in the baby carrots whole because it's easier. Throw in my potatoes. Next I'm going to throw in some cashews. I'm going to do half of this bag. The whole bag's 12 ounces, and I like to split it up into 2. Make 2 batches of this, at least out of this. So I'm going to do 6 ounces of cashews. Throw in some baby carrots. That's plenty. And add some filtered water. I'm going to turn up the heat because that just brought it all the way down. So I'm going to get that boiling. I'm going to add a little more water. I want to have some room for bubbles, but I want enough water so that everything's going to cook. I'm going to transfer my chicken into a stainless steel bowl. You could use stainless steel or glass so that we can shred it. you haven't tried using your hand mixer to shred your chicken, you need to. Everything's pretty soft. I'm going to take some of this water, start more like broth now. I'm going to add it in. And I'm going to start, I've got about 3 cups. I'm going to do probably, we'll start with 1 in this and go from there. I'm going to take this piece out because it's going to steam. I'm going to kind of just prep it there, allow some of that steam out. We're going to start real low and slow. I'm going to be using the Las Palmas medium. I sometimes get the hot too. I'm going to start out by pouring just a little bit at the bottom. My tortillas are the only thing that are cold, so it shouldn't take too long in the oven. But I'm going to get my oven turned on to 375. And I'm going to do a little bit of cheese. Then we're going to top it with the cheese and the rest of the enchilada sauce. And if you have to spread it out a little bit, that's okay, but you want to cover all of your tortillas so that they don't get too crispy. If you get a couple spots, that's fine, but I like it to be covered as much as possible. Those were in the oven for about 30 minutes. We're going to let it cool off for just a minute and then we're gonna eat dinner. She will eat this with the medium sauce in there, but if you're making it for your toddler, you can absolutely use the mild. It'll be a lot less spicy. The mild does, or the medium does have a little bit of a spice to it, but with the cheese and the chicken and everything, she does pretty well. She likes it. It's we're gonna go eat. We hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next.